I want to level up. I have goals. I've been praying, journaling, watching all these videos, pero where do I start? Those are some questions I've been asking myself recently. So, what if I told you that there's this free little tool that you probably already have access to that can literally help you glow up your mindset, get you extremely clear on your goals, and help you start showing up like the baddest version of yourself? No, seriously, ChatGPT is not just for school essays or boring emails. You can actually use it like your own personal life coach, manifestation partner, confidence plug, and even, which is my favorite, your free therapist. Once I figured out how to really talk to ChatGPT, like give it real context about my life, my dreams, my chaos, then I got a better perspective on a lot of things and noticing a few things shifting in my life for the better. I started to have like a whole self-discovery convo with ChatGPT. Like it's my homegirl that just so happens to be a low-key genius. So, let's get into it. So here's the thing that nobody really tells you. If you want to get life-changing answers, not generic ones from ChatGPT, you have to give it context about yourself. Examples that I told it, I said I'm a 39-year-old Hispanic woman with 2 amazing kids. I work a 9 to 5 that does not feed my soul, and I'm building my content creation career because that is my dream life and it gives me purpose. Now, once I gave it all that, the answers went from generic Google vibes to, well, damn, Chat really knows me. Once you give it all that information about yourself, you can use this prompt. Now, obviously, you just plug in whatever relates to you. Based on my current life circumstances, give me a mindset plan that'll help me transition out of my 9 to 5 and step into my dream life. Include my age, being a mom, and needing rest too. That part is a game changer. Manifestation isn't just about lighting candles and cute notebooks. It's also strategy, clarity, and repetition. You have to put in the work. Try this. Put into chat, write a day in my dream life, make it detailed, visual, emotional, and in the present tense, as if I'm already living it. Speak in my voice. That last part right there is key. Tell chat how you want it to respond. The tone, the format, you need to be picky. When I said make it sound like me in first person in the future, but like it's happening right now, the story hits so different. I could feel it and I can see it. Then I said, give me some affirmations based on this version of me. And then suddenly I had a script for my life. Now, here's where most people mess up. You ask one question, you get a response, and then you keep it pushing. Do not do that. You should ask chat to go deeper, to expand, reroute, or even flip the perspective. You can say things like, how can this answer be expanded? What am I not asking that I should be? What prompts will get me to the next level with this information? You'd be surprised how many next steps or light bulb moments you're missing by not pushing the convo a little bit more. Now, this one has been helping me so much because I have had some limiting beliefs. Sometimes I don't even know what belief is holding me back. I just feel stuck, overwhelmed, or I'm like too behind. So this is a prompt that I asked. Based on my situation, what limiting beliefs might I be carrying that are slowing me down? And can you flip them into empowering truths? When I wrote that, I was like, I'm low-key still operating on survival mode. But then I was told this: limiting belief, I waited too long to start. My truth, I'm starting now, and now is powerful. I definitely needed that. Now I'm speaking to my ladies. You know, when it's around that time and you're in your feels, I love running to chat. I'll say, act like a therapist who responds in a loving, gentle, and reassuring way. Help me unpack why I feel. And then I put whatever I'm feeling. Or if I'm like, girl, you need to snap out of it and I need a little bit of tough love, I will say, act like a no-nonsense therapist who tells it like it is, but still loves me. I'm struggling with, put my struggle, help me see what I'm missing. Sometimes we need a hug. Sometimes we need a push. Chat can give you both if you just ask it the right way. Okay, here's a quick story time. I dream all the time. Like all the time. My dreams are just wild. And I remember them most of the time. So I feel like that's beautiful. And sometimes I would go to my sister and ask her, hey, open up the dream book. Tell me what this means. And she would, and that would be a fun bonding moment. But now sometimes I go to chat. So whenever I wake up, like, what the hell was that dream about? Here's what I do. I will say to chat, I had a dream where, and describe my dream. Can you help me understand what my subconscious might be trying to tell me? What does this symbolize based on psychology or spiritual meaning? Because I want both. And sometimes it'll even give you journaling prompts so you can reflect deeper. Dreams really do be holding real answers. You just have to decode them. And honestly, I love doing that. Fun fact. Now, after every chat session, I always say, after everything we've talked about, what would you hold me accountable for if you were my coach or mentor? Or I would say, what am I not asking that I should be asking? And that alone gives me the exact questions that I didn't even know I needed. All right, so let's recap what we're building here. We have Dream Life Script, Future You Pep Talks, Limiting Beliefs Reframed, Confidence Boosters, Therapy Prompts, my fave, Dream Decoder, so fun, and Accountability Reminders. All of that free from your phone every single day. All right, mi amores, I'm telling you, once you learn how to really talk to chat and not just type random stuff, it becomes a tool for transformation. And not just the get things done type of energy, but the become who I'm meant to be energy. Let chat help you remind you of your power, your softness, your vision, the version of you that you're dreaming about. They're not out there somewhere. They're already in you, just waiting for you to activate them. Now drop a comment if you want any of these prompts, and I promise I will send them to you. Now share this video with whoever needs it and go open that chat box. I promise it would be the best thing you ever do. And if you're in the season of romanticizing your life, I'm gonna put this video here so you guys can go watch it next. I will see you guys soon. Bye, my loves.